So a question that I do get asked quite often is, Fee, how can I tie the end of my human hair braids without it unraveling? Or what glue can I use that doesn't leave white marks? So I've been doing hair for quite a while now, and I've mastered the skills of tying hair without it unraveling. However, when a client comes in and say, Fee, I want my hair braided 100% human hair, and I want to be able to swim, exercise, and wash my hair quite often, then there's two things that we're gonna do. So the first option is to use glue. Now, the purpose of the glue is to maximize security, especially for people that are working out or washing their hair quite often. When you're adding glue to your client's hair, you always make sure that you pass your client's hair 3 or 4 inches before you add the glue. Now, human hair is very silky and can unravel easily, so it's really important to add that glue for security, for maximum security. Now, the question is, what glue does not leave white residue? Again, you guys, it is not easy. It is not easy. That's the question for all of us. It is not easy to find a glue that does not leave white residue. However, what I do is when I go into the beauty supply, I get about 5 or 10 of these, and I just go around hoping that one of them is clear. Okay. For the second option, which I find is most effective, and I've been loving this technique that I've created, and all of us braiders love this technique so far, is to use braiding hair. Now, you see the amount that I use, very little. I will use that for the whole entire hair. Normally, when people come to me and say, I want my hair all human hair, it's very likely that some of them are very allergic to the chemical hair. So what I do is I always buy from that website the braiding hair, and I have that just saved up. Again, I'm literally just using that little piece to play the part of the glue. Okay, so this is what I do. This is my client right now, and we're doing her tree braids, and she didn't want any synthetic hair at all, but I told her, just so like for just the part where I'm tying, I have to add a little bit of that braiding hair for the security, and she was okay with it. And I show her how I'm gonna do it. I'm very upfront with my clients, and again, this technique is very, very, like, every client loves it. I love it. Every braider loves it. So again, I do my usual tree braids, and when I come toward the end, like when I have 3 inches or 4 inches to braid down, I add a little bit of the chemical-free